Welcome back to the Truckstop, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic freaking day. I want to get this out of the way before I start sweating my hoo-hoo-hoos off, all right? It is hot. It's 86 degrees. Yesterday, let me keep this in mind. Yesterday, it was 48 degrees. It's more than double of what it was yesterday. It bloody hot, man. It hot. Alright? Alright. Hey, thank you everybody for coming to hang out with me today. We're gonna have a little bit of a serious conversation, alright? And it's very meaningful to me and most other drivers and just in general people, you know, to begin with. But a news article from CDL Life. Are you watching me? From CDL Life came out and basically said that truck drivers in this country, the mental stability, their mental soundness, and developing depression and mental disorders are on the rise. I could see that. I honestly could see that. And it's been like that for a while. It's just the medical field has pretty much just forgotten the drivers and made up stupid rules and just, whatever, and forgotten real life stuff. The government has, always been, riding the coattails of truck drivers to try to get that free money. The average citizen, doesn't care that there's people driving their groceries in their cars and their clothes and their their pencils and their school books and their school desks and their glasses and their tennis shoes from manufacturers to their stores. They don't really care about that. But the thing of it is I could see, because I would lie if I didn't say I have gotten depressed myself. Now, depressed and sadness, I know are two different things, and I meant to say sadness, so I apologize about that. But, it does. Being alone for days on end, being alone when you're sick, when you're dealing with a loved one passing, missing a loved one's birthday, anniversary, your birthday, holidays, baptisms, funerals, whatever it is. And I understand that, like the military, like police officers, like doctors, like nurses, like lawyers, like electricians, everything like that, right? Yes, we chose to do this. I understand that. It's just like the military chose to protect this country, right? Nobody forced them. Nobody made them do it. They willingly signed up. Police officers, they're sworn to uphold the law, to serve and protect. Nobody forced them. They knew the job was dangerous. They knew that. Truck drivers, we enjoy being America's backbone. Because honestly, if you don't believe it, I want you to think of one thing that you get, that you eat, that you wear, that you drive, that you live in, that you walk in, that you swim in, whatever it is. I want you to think of one thing that does not come on a truck. All right? Just one. That's all you have to do, is just one. And I bet you can't do it. If you can, leave a comment, because I would probably think that you're wrong. But dealing with being alone is something that I'm okay with, because I'm kind of it's going to sound like a completely oxymoron, but I understand being alone, and I'm okay with being alone. Having small interactions here and there is more than enough for me. Now, don't get me wrong, I love, live streaming and talking to you guys, and whether it's gaming or we're just doing our Sunday somethings, or what have you. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I am a people person, but I'm a shy people person. I don't like large groups, right? Now, if I can't physically see the people, that's different. But like going to a bar, I can do it. I just prefer not to. So to see or to hear that truck drivers are getting disrespected to the point where they don't want to talk to anybody and developing mental issues, is very, very, it's very heartbreaking. I mean, do you not, average citizens, do you not know that I'm a human being? Do you not know you need us more than we need you? Do you not know we can save your life, or we can end it? I don't think you quite understand. Everybody wants to, and I'm not taking anything away from the military. The military gets this benefit. The military gets that benefit. The military does this. But guess what? Truck drivers die every single freaking day because they're either A, being pushed, or B, some mistake, whether they did it or somebody in a car did it, give their lives every single day to support this country. Where is the recognition and the help and the support for the truck drivers like there is for the military? Now, I understand the military goes to a lot more scarier places, but I'll guarantee you, you have not slept downtown Jersey, all right? Newark, New Jersey. I guarantee you, you have not slept in a semi in the Bronx, all right? I go to scary places too. It doesn't make me a bad person, and it makes, I understand, and I will never discredit anybody from the military, and that's not what I'm doing. I will never, ever, ever in a million years do that. Their job is ridiculously stupid hard, okay? I will not do that. But what I'm saying is, people, we are just as important as the military in this country. If the truck drivers stop today, even half the truck drivers stop, do you know the half the country, actually the entire country, will have a food shortage in 18 hours? 18 hours, there will be a food shortage. In 22 hours, there will be a gas shortage. Half the truck drivers in this country, half, that's it, not all, half, will shut down, quit, get fired, do whatever. I'm just saying, listen, people, my friends, this is our job, this is our life, and this is what we choose to do. I understand that. But it does not give you the right to discredit us, to use us, to abuse us, to disrespect us. It doesn't give you the right at all. And this story really brought home, especially for me, because like I said, truck driving is more than just a job for me. It's deeper than a way of life for me. All right? I live, eat, and breathe this industry. I eat and sleep, breathe, crap, do whatever this industry. I love this industry. I love what I do. The people that were doing truck driving before I started they were my heroes, not John Wayne, not, blah, blah, blah. My grandfather and truck drivers, no joke, were my freaking hero. I'll be right back. So after some time to think about it, I'm not going to take back anything I said, because this is something important. This is something that is meaningful to me. If you guys have seen this report and how basically truck drivers are treated, and and it's from everything that you think it is, right? It's from the traveling public, it's from shippers and receivers, it's from our very own customers, or our very own companies, right? And the thing that gets me is no one wants to understand what we go through. Nobody wants to understand what our job entails. And there's people like me that enjoy, spreading the message of what real truck drivers are like, what real truck drivers want to be like, and what real truck drivers do. Whether it's on YouTube or whether it's on, whatever's family members, friends, whatever. Those are the people that, need to put their opinions out there. We enjoy putting our opinions out there. And they may not be right and they may not be wrong, but the thing of it is truck drivers are extremely important for this country. For most countries, honestly. We are a tax revenue. We are income revenue. We are spending revenue. We are, name one other industry that can support 5, 6, 7 states per day. So then you get, states like Indiana, or, like Hannibal, Missouri, the town in Hannibal, Missouri. They have gone against truck drivers. They have actively put a bullseye on every single truck driver. Listen, people, we love what we do. We respect what we do. We wake up every day putting our lives and our families in the second position to get your product to where it needs to be. And we love it. We're not asking for much. We're not asking for, free McDonald's meals or free anything. We're not afraid to work for what we want. That's the thing, is we're out here trying to make an honest living, but everybody underneath the sun keeps trying to take a little more from us. It's to the point now where you have to eat in your truck. You have to buy groceries to put in your truck because everything has gotten so expensive in the real world. I mean, you want us to, after buying your fuel, to go in and shop, to go into your restaurant and eat. But you don't have restaurants. And nobody can afford a soda because it's like $3 a small bottle. You can't, it takes money to spend money. And I've got other things to worry about, especially if I own a truck. I've got other things to worry about than buying a soda. I can go to Walmart.
Call. Press Uconnect phone button to call rejected.
I can go to Walmart and get it for 10 times cheaper and just suffer with that extra weight that I have to carry around in my truck. So, my friends, listen. I'm not saying go kiss a truck driver's butt. That's not what I'm doing. And if you do that, well, good for you. Kudos. Because it's a little strange. But what I am saying is just open your eyes. Get to know a truck driver before you start judging us. Don't look at the bad ones that do stupid things driving up and down the road, which I'm sorry, but you probably caused. If a truck driver's tailgating you or cutting you off or anything like that, I will pretty much bet it's not the truck driver's fault that started it. I bet it's your fault that started it. Just leave us be. Let us do our jobs. Let us support this country the way we want to support it. It's not hard. My friends, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. If you want some merch, the link is in below. If you guys have not checked out the Patreon link, it's in below. I've got some special offers there. And if you ever decide that you want to support the channel, my friends, you have a way. Check it out. Link is in below. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to hang out. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications. Grab your front row parking here at the truck stop. Why do we call it front row parking? Because you're parked right next to the building. You don't have to walk as far. Come on in. The water's fine. We won't spritz any lemon in it either, because that's weird. I may not be for everybody, but I just might be for you. Thank you for all the support and all the thumbs up. If you guys have any comments, please leave them below. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace out.